Hey y'all, welcome back. Today's video is a casual summer afternoon clean with me. We have been having crazy storms lately. Let me know if y'all have too, but we've had thunder and lightning and all of the things, but the messes never end. So our main living space was super messy. I needed to tackle that, and I also had a grocery haul, a fun recipe. I hope y'all are having a happy 4th of July weekend, but let's get started. Welcome back. I hope y'all are having a fabulous 4th of July weekend. If you're watching this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I hope you're having a great day regardless of the day you're watching it. If you are getting something done with me, let me know down in the comments what y'all are getting done. But in today's video, we are getting so much tackled. We're doing some everyday cleaning, some deep cleaning, a grocery haul, a recipe, laundry. We're just getting all of the things done. This is kind of like a typical Sunday afternoon. However, our electricity ended up going out halfway through this video, so I had to finish filming it the next day. But on a Sunday afternoon, when we get home from church, this is kind of what we do. We get our laundry done, our dishes picked up. I don't know what it is about Sundays, but it literally destroys our house. Let me know down in the comments if y'all are the same way. But after we get ready for church on Sundays, I sit in church thinking, oh my word, I have such a mess to clean up after church. But it's kind of nice because when we get home from church, Oliver usually takes a nap and we'll kind of just run through the house and get everything cleaned up. So we're getting all of the socks matched, we're getting all of the laundry put away, and a few deep cleaning tasks too. So anyways, we're getting lots done in today's video. If y'all need some motivation today, you're in the right place. Let me know again. I think I already said this, but let me know what y'all are getting done down in the comments, and let's get started. Okay, we got that laundry pile tackled. That was kind of a random laundry pile with towels and clothes. That was like the last of our laundry that I need to get folded. So we got that taken care of, and then I lifted up the couch cushion to try to find the remote, and I noticed there was tons of crumbs under there, so I went ahead and took my Dyson and vacuumed all of that up. Last week, I washed our couch cushions. I did that off camera because Oliver spilled his drink. If y'all remember in last week's video, I said he spilled his apple juice on our bed. It was all the same scenario. He had a leaky cup and it was getting everywhere, and I didn't realize it until it was too late. So we washed all those cushions off camera. Now is the most exciting part of today's video. It's in collab with Olivia. Y'all have watched Olivia for years. I don't think she realizes what an impact she had on me as a new YouTuber starting out. She has the best cleaning motivation, and her husband Marshall recently bought a new home with lots of meaning behind it, and they are doing some renovations. She uploads new videos all of the time with cleaning motivation and decorating, home renovations, and they have the cutest pup. So definitely check her out if you have not already. You probably already know about her, but her channel is so much fun. She has the best personality and the sweetest family. So I'm going to leave a link for her new video down in the description box below. I was trying to get as much done as possible on this afternoon, but I heard the thunder and I knew we were going to lose electricity because every single time it storms, our neighborhood for some reason loses electricity. So I was trying to just speed clean. I went ahead and opened up the blinds so that y'all could see the storm going on outside. I wanted to clean underneath the couch cushions because they were full of crumbs and that really grosses me out. So we took care of that. But that's about all we got done. And then when the storm happened and we lost our electricity, I was like, you know what? I'm going to still go ahead and keep cleaning. Hopefully our electricity will come back on. So I went ahead and cleaned out all of the window sills in our living room, and the electricity still didn't come back on. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those windows with you, and then we're going to start again the next day. This charcoal rug is actually from our kitchen. Last week we got a new one and we are loving it so far. We could not find a place for this other one. We tried it in both of the bathrooms and it didn't fit. And so we're probably going to have to get rid of it. But anyways, we got our living room all reset and cleaned up and that felt so good. Sunday mornings at our house are a disaster. It's so crazy trying to get out of the house for church with a baby. Packing the diaper bag, getting both of us ready while also entertaining him and getting him ready. It's just funny. So those of you that have multiple kids and get to church on time, I am envious of you. Let me know all of your tips below. We are late every single Sunday. And it's kind of funny because both of our dads are pastors. Will's dad is a pastor on one side of the town and my dad is the pastor on the other side of the town. And so we go back and forth every other week to both churches. And this happened to be the week that we had to go to the church that was 45 minutes from us. And we are never on time. We're always at least like 15 to 20 minutes late, if not like 30 minutes late. So it's really embarrassing and we got to get better, but anyways, Sundays are always a mess, and then our house is a mess. Everything's a mess. So anyways, this was just a crazy day. It felt really good to get our living room all reset. And now I'm going to share with y'all a little grocery haul. Okay, while I was out, I ran to Walmart to grab some groceries. This was like a spur-of-the-moment grocery trip, so I didn't have a list. I kind of just grabbed what I thought we would use this week. Will and I are on totally opposite schedules. We have to eat dinner at somebody's house this week. We have to go out to eat one night for a birthday, and so we don't really have very many nights where we're going to be home together for dinner. So I grabbed stuff for sandwiches, salads. We can do a baked potato one night. We've got stuff for breakfast. And we'll just do it like that. We'll kind of just go with the flow this week. But I picked up some potatoes so I can either do baked potatoes or mashed potatoes. Picked up some more iced coffee. Love that stuff. Picked up some eggs. We already have several in the fridge, so I didn't get a whole lot. Picked up another thing of Diet Coke. I know it's terrible for me. I'm sorry. Those of you that have told me that, I'm still buying it. I know. I bought some edamame to stick in my salad. Got some cracked black pepper turkey breast. I'm going to be making the world's best sandwich ever with some ciabatta rolls. Picked up some strawberries and blueberries. You want to eat some grapes? I got you some grapes. Okay. I'm going to cut your grapes, okay? Got some strawberries and blueberries. I picked up some string cheese. Oliver has been loving cheese lately. Also picked up some goat cheese to put on my salads and sandwiches and whatever else. Got some Colby Jack cheese for sandwiches. Got some ciabatta ciabatta rolls for that really good sandwich I'm going to show you. Some Wonder Bread for sandwiches and stuff, toast, things like that. Mini muffins, these are the chocolate chip ones. Oliver had these at church on Sunday and loved them, and we were passing by them in the store and he grabbed them. So there we are. He already broke into them, so we've already eaten one. I got some jalapeno kettle cooked chips to go with all of our sandwiches. Got some bacon for breakfast, and I'm going to stick that on one of my sandwiches this week. Got some chicken breasts. We can do a lot with that. I'll probably just throw it all in the crock pot, cook it up, and then use it for different stuff all week long. Oliver said bok bok. Got some tomatoes, onion, green pepper, avocados, green grapes. Oliver hasn't tried those yet. He loves red grapes, so I'm going to chop those up here in a second. And then some more romaine hearts. I'm going to slice that up for salads this week. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this away. Okay, for lunch today, I'm gonna make a turkey bacon avocado on a ciabatta roll. I really was trying to find some flatbread at Walmart because whenever I go to Subway, I always get the flatbread with the turkey bacon avocado, and it is so delicious, but I couldn't find any flatbread. So if you've ever bought flatbread in Walmart or Kroger, let me know what brand it is. But anyways, let's go ahead and throw this together. I've got the bacon in the oven cooking, and I need to chop up all of these veggies. I always get, at Subway, I get onion, bell pepper, tomato, guacamole or avocado, and then I put jalapenos and salt and pepper and mayo, and then I'm also going to add in some goat cheese today just for fun. And I usually get pepper jack, but today we're going to do some Colby Jack. So let's go ahead and make this sandwich.
The way it's meant to be, all the emotion spinning in
So for this little sandwich, I started out with our ciabatta roll. I put some turkey and Colby Jack cheese, some goat cheese on there, and then I just toasted it in the oven on broil on high for like 2 or 3 minutes. And then once it got a little toasty, I put some avocado on there and added all of the rest of the veggies.
Do you want me back, or is it just a game? 'Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm crazy, but something in my mind tells me it's easy to make it come around. I think you want me the same way I want you, almost too easy. Baby, there ain't nobody like you. No, it's true. Could do the things you do just like you. Baby, there ain't nobody like you.
I don't know about y'all, but I love a kick to my sandwich, so I added some jalapenos, and this was delicious. It would have been 10 times better on some Subway flatbread. Will told me I need to go see if Subway sells their flatbread by the packages, so I'm going to try to do that. But anyways, I'm going to make myself a Diet Coke with some cherries. This is such a yummy drink for summer, and then we're going to get started on this kitchen. It was such a mess. Okay, this is the next day. I needed to tackle our gross kitchen. We ended up not getting our electricity back until like 10 p.m. the night before. And so we went to Will's grandparents' house. We grilled out some steaks. It was a really fun time. But by the time we got home and our electricity came back on, it was too dark and too late to film. So I started the next day and we got our kitchen taken care of. This is probably like 1.5 to 2 days worth of dishes. It was pretty gross, but we got it all taken care of. And sometimes I get really frustrated when we don't get everything tackled on Sunday, because then Monday starts out all wonky and I don't have everything done, and then I can't get what I need accomplished, and it's just frustrating. But then I have to remind myself I'm so thankful to even have electricity that, losing it for a couple of hours is nothing. Some people don't even have electricity. So you have to be thankful for what you have once in a while and just count your blessings, because it's easy to get frustrated with the small things in life, but then you realize, okay, it could be worse. So anyways, we're going to get all of these dishes tackled. This was a Monday, so I was like kind of hustling, trying to get it all done so that I could get my week planned out and get everything done for YouTube and Instagram and all of the things. But anyways, we got it taken care of. That's the bottom line, and we are very thankful for our home and our electricity and our family. It could always be worse.
Sometimes it goes the whole way up and down. I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, babe, you can make it. I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you get a little broken down, all that you gotta do is keep your head high. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm finding yes.
I got the bulk of the dishes taken care of, and now I'm just going to take my Caraway pans and wash them by hand. Will and I absolutely love Caraway. We have all of their cookware and their bakeware. Those peach pans that you see me use all of the time, that's Caraway. And then these bakeware pans, we use them for like everything, for bread, for brownies, for cornbread, for muffins. They are so good. They're non-stick, and they're 100% non-stick. They're so good. And I have a really good discount for y'all. I'll leave the link down in my description box below, but they're having a really big sale right now, so definitely check out that link below. Caraway is like our #1 favorite thing to use in the kitchen. So anyways, I'll leave that below. We're going to get this sink all cleaned up. I'm using my barkeeper's friend to clean up the sink. It was pretty bad off on this day, so I'm going to scrub it down, and then we'll move on.
If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, come and get it, come and
I love wiping down our kitchen countertops with the Method grapefruit spray. It smells so good. If you have not tried this, I will link it below for y'all. It smells phenomenal. It's like the best kitchen spray ever. And I kind of forgot about it. I had it in my cabinet, but I've been using lemon all summer long. And then I pulled this out and I was like, why do I not use this all of the time? It smells so good, especially for like spring and summer. And then I'm going to shine up my appliances with some Sprayway. One of the things I did not realize about having a toddler is your floors are constantly covered in random things. It could be a broom, it could be shoes, it could be toys, it could be cardboard, cotton balls, Q-tips. Your floors are going to be covered in something 24/7 in some part of your house. Like, you will never have completely clean floors. And so sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, my house is always out of control. I cannot get caught up. And then finally, like within the last couple months, I just accepted the fact that one of my rooms in my house is always going to be destroyed. I can clean up one room, but while I'm cleaning up that room, Oliver is going to destroy the room next door. So anyways, I've just accepted it. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Like, you cannot not clean up the room just because you feel like it's going to be destroyed anyways. Because the second you let it go and you're just like, whatever, it's going to be destroyed, then the whole entire house, like, just starts closing in on you and stuff just starts to pile up. So I told Will I'm in a constant cleaning mode now as a mom. Like, I just cannot get caught up. I'm just constantly cleaning. But sometimes I feel like it's fun. Like, it's fun to just like run around the house and clean all the time. But then sometimes I'm like overwhelmed. It's always something. There's always a mess. Anyways, we're moving on. If you're a mom, you know there's always a mess. I got this new thing off of Amazon. It's a little fruit cleaner, and I've always been intrigued by these. I wanted one for a long time, but I never could understand how people washed their fruit in them and then rinsed it because there was not a bottom. It's like a leak bottom, you know, like you spray it and then the water goes through. So I was like, how do you wash your fruit? You just rinse it off. But then I found this one on Amazon, and it has a little bowl that you put it in, and it fits perfectly. And you rinse all your fruit. I always do like I forget what the measurement of vinegar to water is. I think it's like a third to or it's like 1 part vinegar, 3 parts water, something like that, to wash my fruit. And so I filled the bowl up with that. I washed our fruit. I'm just showing the grapes, but I did all of our fruit. I did our strawberries, blueberries, grapes, and then you pull it out of that, and then you put it on your sink because it stretches to the length of your sink, and you rinse it all off. So thought that was super handy, so I'm excited to have that. And Oliver does not like green grapes, so that's a new one. We did not know that. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you got tons of motivation. This video was all over the place, but I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all next week.